Good afternoon. My name is Julie Dostal. I'm the Executive Director of the Leaf Council on Alcoholism and Addictions right here in Oneonta. We cover Otsego County. And the first thing that I want to do is just say to the family of Kyle, from the Board of Directors and the staff at Leaf, we mourn with you. We mourn with the number of people that we see in the obituaries that say died unexpectedly. We mourn with those families, and we mourn with the communities that have lost loved ones. You may know or you may not know, we lost another young person yesterday, and a young 18-year-old that was a student up at Oneonta. And I'm here to tell you that we don't just have an opioid crisis, we have an addiction crisis, because that young person did not die from opioids, but it was drugs as well. And so I am so glad to see the community out here. And I want to tell you that what we do at Leaf is we work in prevention. We work in the schools. We work in the community. We work with those who have not had the problem yet. And that's where we start in this community. As we try to stop a problem before it ever starts. And I want to tell you that if you have children in schools in Otsego County and your kids aren't getting prevention services, just ask why and see if you can get prevention services into your school, because I can tell you that the services that we deliver are free of charge. We do not charge the schools for going in to talk to your schools and talk to your young people and work with your young people to offer them the services that they need to make better decisions as they grow older. They don't always make the great decisions. Can I tell you something? I'm a person in long-term recovery. It's been 25 years since I've been in recovery. And I had, a lot of people teaching me about good decisions, and I just, at some point, made some other kinds of decisions. I'm really grateful to be on the side of recovery now, and I want to tell you that. And I want to tell you, as a community, there are several things that you can do. First of all, you can get any old meds that you're not using, get them out of your cabinets. Get them out of your cabinets. If you don't know where or how to dispose of them, there's actually a disposal center right down here at Oneonta Police Department. And you can walk right in, you can dispose of your meds, get them out of there. And I tell you, they don't ask a question. They don't ask a single question. They just let you put them right in the box. You put them in, you walk away. And they take care of making sure that your name's not where anybody knows your name is. If you don't want to walk in the police station to get rid of your meds, we at Leaf, we have med disposal pouches that completely make the meds unusable, and they also become biodegradable, and they won't hurt the environment. So if you need to get rid of the meds and get them out of their closet, out of your cabinets, please do. Because young people who know that somebody's had an injury, or not even just young people, let me not just put it on the young people, who know that someone's had an injury or know that someone had a surgery, if they're struggling with addiction already, they may look in that cabinet to see if there's any meds laying around there. So that's number one. Get those meds out of your cabinets. I don't care if you're saving it for what time you think you might need them, just get them out of there. Second thing, if you know someone who's struggling, if you want to get somebody help and you don't want them to be embarrassed, you can call us, because we don't even need your name. We will talk to you. We will walk you through it. We will help you through the next process. We will talk about what's going on with you. And now I would love, when you call me, I would love to know a first name, because I don't care to call anybody, hey, you. So call me, talk to me at Leaf. We're in the phone book. And does anybody use a phone book anymore? Google me, Google us, Google Leaf. Okay, call, ask. We will talk you through it. No judgment. You call us, no judgment. We are talking to sick people who need to get well, not bad people who need to get good, okay? And finally, besides calling for help, if you want to get involved in this opioid crisis, we have an opiate task force that meets every other month. at Leaf. And if you want to get involved in the opiate task force, if you want to get on the ground and work shoulder to shoulder with us in this crisis and try to prevent these awful things that are happening and try to back this addiction crisis up, then you come and you work with us in the opiate task force. You will be welcomed. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to have a title. We just want people who are willing to put their shoulder to the grindstone, or is it a millstone? Grindstone, that works. And work with us, and we will be out in the community. We will be making a difference. Most of all, I want you to know that addiction is a disease that is preventable, it is treatable, and people can and do recover. So if you've never had a disease, if you've never had addiction, then God bless you. If you're struggling with an addiction, you can be treated. And if you're in recovery, then thank God that you're there. And we give you lots and lots of kudos for hanging in there with your recovery. Thank you so much for having us here to talk. And again, to the family, hearts, prayers, we're with you. You let us know if there's anything that we can do.